This is Sophia. And Sophia is a social robot. And she has artificial intelligence software that we've developed.
Imagine a world where you can have a female robot as your friend, partner, or helper. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, not anymore. Japan has just released fully functioning female robots that can even feel emotions. How amazing is that? What do you think of these robots? Come, let's find out more. Grace is a robot that looks like a human woman. She was made by Hanson Robotics, the same company that made Sophia, another famous robot. Grace is designed to help doctors and nurses in healthcare, especially for older people. She can do many things, such as talk to patients in different languages, such as English, Mandarin, and Cantonese. She can also do talk therapy and socialize with them, check the patient's temperature and pulse with a thermal camera in her chest. She can also diagnose some illnesses and suggest treatments. Use her face and voice to show emotions and empathy. She can smile, frown, and make eye contact with people. She can also change the color of her skin and hair to match different cultures. Grace is not a real person, but she tries to act like one. She uses artificial intelligence to learn from her interactions and improve her skills. She also has a soft and gentle touch thanks to her air-filled cushions instead of hands. She can pick up objects and help patients with their daily needs. Grace is a new invention that aims to revolutionize healthcare. She was created because of the COVID-19 pandemic, which made many people isolated and in need of contactless care. She hopes to ease the burden of frontline workers and makes patients feel more comfortable and happy. She's not a replacement for human doctors and nurses, but a companion and an assistant. She is Grace, the ultra-lifelike nurse robot. Next comes a robot named Naen, who looks like a human woman. She was made by the Institute for Media Innovation of Nanyang Technological University in Singapore and is modeled after Professor Nadia Magnanat Thalmon. She is a social robot, which means she can interact with humans in a natural and friendly way. She can do many things, such as talk to people in different languages, which is very convenient to the users. She can also have conversations, remember facts, answer questions, and show emotions and gestures with her face and body. She can smile, frown, nod, and make eye contact with people. She can also change her mood depending on what people say to her, recognize people she has met before, and greet them by name. She can also remember their preferences and interests. The robot can play instruments, such as the piano and the guitar. She can also sing songs and read stories, use her hands to pick up and hold objects. She can also help people with their daily needs, such as sending emails, making calls, and booking appointments. Naen uses artificial intelligence to learn from her interactions and improve her skills. She also has a soft and realistic touch thanks to her air-filled cushions instead of bones. She can move her head and upper body, but not her legs. Naen is a new invention that aims to help people in different situations. She was created because of the increasing demand for social robots, especially for older people and people with special needs. She hopes to provide companionship and assistance to people who need it. She is not a replacement for human friends and family, but a partner and a helper. She is Naen, the social robot that can localize objects and grasp them. Amica is a realistic robot that can talk and make different facial expressions. She was made by a company in the UK called Engineered Arts. She uses a powerful AI system called OpenAI's ChatGPT to answer questions and have conversations. ChatGPT was made by a group of people who work on artificial intelligence, which is a way of making machines think and learn. ChatGPT can answer questions and have conversations with people about different topics. It can also do other things like writing stories, poems, jokes, and songs. ChatGPT is very good at talking because it uses a lot of data and power. ChatGPT learned many words and sentences from what people wrote on the internet. It also learned from people who talked to it and gave it feedback. ChatGPT can use the words and sentences it learned to make new ones that fit the situation. This powerful AI is helping the Amica robot. Some people wanted to know more about Amica and what she thinks. They asked her questions at a big event in London where many smart people were there. They also made videos of her and put them on the internet. Sophia, humanoid robot, She is a robot that looks like a human woman. She was made by Hanson Robotics, the same company that made Grace, another robot that helps in healthcare. Sophia is a social robot, which means she can talk to people and show emotions. She can do many things, such as she speaks different languages, such as English, Mandarin, and French. She can also have conversations, remember facts, and answer questions. She can show emotions and gestures with her face and body. She can smile, frown, nod, and make eye contact with people. She can also change her mood depending on what people say to her. It recognizes people she has met before and greets them by name. She can also remember their preferences and interests and can play instruments such as the piano and the guitar. She can also sing songs and read stories, use her hand to pick up and hold objects. She can also help people with their daily needs, such as sending emails, making calls, or booking appointments. Sophia uses artificial intelligence to learn from her interactions and improve her skills. She also has a soft and realistic touch thanks to her air-filled cushions instead of bones. She can move her head and upper body, but not her legs. Sophia is a new invention that aims to help people in different situations. She was created because of the increasing demand for social robots, especially for older people and people with special needs. She hopes to provide companionship and assistance to people who need it. She was the first robot to receive legal personhood in any country when Saudi Arabia granted her citizenship in 2017. She was also the first non-human to be given a United Nations title when she was named the UN Development Programme's Innovation Champion for Asia and the Pacific in 2017. She is Sophia, the most advanced human-like robot in the world. Gia Gia is another one on the list. It is a humanoid robot created by the University of Science and Technology of China. She is designed to look and act like a human with a wide array of features. Gia Gia can interact directly with humans, answering questions that are asked of her. She can give micro-expressions when responding to questions or actions. During a press conference, someone from the audience tried taking a picture of her. Her response was, "Don't come too close to me when you are taking a picture. It will make my face look fat." What makes Gia Gia stand out so much more than previous models is that her eyes move freely around the room and her lip movements are synced almost perfectly with her speech. The team took 3 years to complete the project and transform Gia Gia into the robot woman she is now. The team hopes to fix and improve some specs for an updated model, a potential Gia Gia 2.0. They want to make her hands look less like mannequins and more versatile. She also can't cry or laugh, which are features the team hopes to add in the next model. You have just learned about the amazing female robots that different companies have released. They are the most advanced robots in the world, and they are changing the future of technology and society. These robots are not cheap, and they are not easy to get. Comment your thoughts on this, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.